Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. This is a round one match between Richmond and Carlton.
Both sides will get their first taste of premiership season action today and will be hungry to show that they are bigger and better than we remember them from last season.
And here come the visitors. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Tigers. There will be upsets in round one, but I don't think this will be one of them. I'm tipping the side that I think is the better side. Nothing will surprise this time of year.
Thanks, Harf.
The coin toss is about to take place. The umpire holds the footy aloft. De Koning wins the first tap. They have a good understanding, those two. Turnover in the middle. This could hurt. Smiley. Taranto. Popper under pressure. Banks runs towards goal and slams it through for a six-pointer.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Tigers have opened their account. The big men fly. Got to get rid of it. Cripps knew the tackle was coming. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Nankervis gets his hand to it. Smiley. Ross. Good build-up. They have absolutely spifflicated him. We'll have another ball up.
If one side can get on top in the clearances here, it'll go a long way towards deciding this match.
He picked his pocket, thumped away. Layla made the footy his. He's done brilliantly. Silvani tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Gets it to safety.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
They've set up well for the kick in. The kick was centimetre perfect. Can he hit a target? Cripps works hard to present. Waiting for someone to come at him. Lemmy has found some space. Takes the short option. Akers kicks to centre wing. Short went bang. He ran into a brick wall. That's good vision. Smiley leading from the front. He's made a hot start to this match. McKenzie always looked likely. Searching kick. Silvani doing what he does best. Saad.
He had one thing in mind there.
I don't know what a player's supposed to do in that situation. Just needs to think his way through this.
From the impossible angle, what a goal!
That will do his confidence the world of good to start like that.
The Tigers with the past two goals. De Koning wins it out of the centre. Hewitt on the same page as his ruck. Fogarty only knows one way. Comes free in the tackle. Akers got to get it on quickly. He's been busy so far. Good disciplined defence. Flostone hacking it forward. They've given it back. He hasn't struck that well at all. Mackay marks and will surely convert.
To kick the easiest of goals.
Couldn't possibly miss. Oh, wow, there you go. He's hit the post.
They'll need to clamp down on him. He'll torch him if they keep giving him that sort of space.
Short to bring it back in. Ross with a chance to run. The Tigers are up and about early. Trainer honours the lead. Broad can get it and go. Ross, Smiley. If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Good ruck work and good roving too. McKenzie takes a beauty. Layla, full with time. Steadies, drop punt, goal!
The Blues might think about an early adjustment here. They are looking very vulnerable.
The Tigers have opened up a break. De Koning smashes it out of there. Hewitt, Cripps. It's a tough game.
They're tackling with venom today.
De Koning got his palm to it. Hewitt, Walsh, Akers under pressure. The Blues are good with their hands.
The Blues are hanging in there, but they probably need the next goal, really.
Who can get the clearance? Taranto, dangerous place to turn it over. Gets his kick despite the heat. Cottrell, you asked for it, you got it. It's been a lacklustre affair so far.
The Blues are stuck in pre-season mode by the looks of things. They've been very reactive.
Chera, that's a dreadful hand pass. What a first turn they're having. They could be vulnerable here. Probing ball, good work rate, great play. Lemmy uses the body well. The Blues need to make inroads soon. Just needs an accurate kick now.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
They need this, but the moment gets the better of him.
You can't afford to miss gettable shots against a good side when you're already behind.
Short to bring it in. Kemp with the big fist. Stripped of it. Layla, clever kick. Chera got a fist in. Banks, can he force his way through? Attracted a crowd. No leniency from the umpire there.
That's what happens when you find yourself in two minds.
Miller clears the area. Saad, is this their first goal? He's got it. And maybe this will kickstart them.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Tigers by 11. De Koning wins it out of the centre. They've got good chemistry, those two. Banks, McIntosh. The umpire waves them on. Nankervis. He looked to have been taken high and the umpire thought so too. There goes the kick inside the 50. Punched away. Cowan. They are hunting the ball carrier. Silvani needs to be quick and they're out of trouble.
Punched that like he meant it.
And we'll have a throw in.
It's already looking like this will be a stoppage-heavy game, so it's tailor-made for those who thrive on getting their hands dirty.
Nankervis wins it. That's almost worth a kick. Dow. Smiley. Solid tackle. Boot to ball just in time.
The Tigers are certainly looking the better side, but they'd love to give themselves a bit more breathing space here.
Punch clear. Banks. Just had to get it out. Ross gathers. He'll work all day. Doherty gathers. Gets the kick away. Evans. Crunching tackle. Got to get rid of it quickly. That's not quick enough.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Miller. Chera making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's set upon.
Stoppage coming up on the wing.
De Koning wins it. Cripps, Walsh, McIntosh reads the play so well. Wiedering needs a good decision. Just shoveled it out. Saad. The Tigers in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
If I've got my spectator's hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement though.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Nankervis with a deft tap. Banks. The Sharon hits the deck. Dow. Ross. Heads for home. That was never missing.
You might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Blues are stuck in second gear. That would want to change pretty quickly. The big men fly. Smiley. He's got support. Banks. He's stopped in his tracks. Turns it over in the middle. Fogarty on a lead. What's he got on offer? Heads for the pocket. Shearer gets to the front spot.
Kicking at his first.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
Goal for goal. Good close match unfolding. Nankervis smashes it out of there. Ross, who can run onto this and pump it forward? A quick getaway wasn't possible. They appeal for holding the ball, and the umpire agrees.
He's not hiding his annoyance, but I think he's more upset with himself than with the umpire.
They're moving the footy quickly. Shearer drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Kicks laterally. Armstrong spoils. He's been quiet. Can they beat them back to goal? Clean pickup. It's a deep kick. No one can mark. Danger averted, frantic defence.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Looking for a quick transition. Quality delivery by foot. Can he hit a target? Armstrong, within range, can make them pay.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Should be a goal. He's missed. A chance gone begging.
They're lucky they haven't been made to pay for that turnover. They really should have been.
He's off. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Kemp in the clear. Good looking kick. Young has found some space. And they're away. Lemmy working hard and being rewarded. Normally delivers. Cottrell. Is that holding the ball? Lace out. Great footy.
He's a decent field kick, but we don't get much chance to see him kick a goal, so this will be interesting.
Kicking for his first. Felt the pressure. Wiedering. Desperate to win it back. The Blues not at their best so far. Trainer makes good contact. Smiley. Not on my watch, he says. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Young showing his skills. Chera, Walsh, Doherty manages to get off a handball. Smiley gets there first. McKenzie. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Nankervis wins it. Taranto. Akers saw that coming. Chera, Doherty dishes it off. Young. It's hard to work out what they're trying to do here. Wiedering all on his own. Hollins is released by the handball. Who's at home? It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Good kick. Full. Can keep it moving. They'll take the patient approach. Mansell has got loose. Well played. What's he got on offer? He might have thought about the corridor. Motlop read that one right off the boot. Hollins in the clear on centre wing. They've got a problem now. There goes the kick inside the 50. Fogarty. This is good footy.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
They're within striking distance, but they need to make the most of their shots on goal.
Short, tasked with the kick in. Blight has charged into space. He's generally a good kick. The Tigers are out of trouble. Gathers it cleanly on the wing.
Their ball movement has been impressive.
Haynes,
Doing what he does best.
Cottrell. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
Hasn't been the highest standard game, but still been enjoyable to watch.
The two big men do battle towards the boundary line.
The call is insufficient intent.
He's been penalised for being unable to pinpoint a teammate 60 metres away blindsided on his wrong foot.
Bounced straight off his chest. The umpire will toss it back in once more.
The Blues have been pressuring their opposition into plenty of mistakes, but they've been inefficient themselves, so they haven't got the rewards they arguably deserve.
Chera.
That's not like him.
Nankervis.
They cannot keep him quiet.
Which way will it bounce?
Armstrong.
Loves a challenge. Farms it out. Lynch might look to centre this. Dashing along the boundary. It's there!
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Tigers with a steadying goal. Nankervis showing his skills. Smiley. Terrific tackle. Great tackling technique there. Good ruck work. Plenty of heat in this game. Throws it on the boot. They're playing for keeps. They desperately need a goal. Young. Can he find a teammate? That's an impressive mark.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Kicking for his first. He's got it.
Some good decision-making with ball in hand opened up that opportunity, and a cool finish ensured it didn't go to waste.
Can they follow that goal up with another?
Nankervis
Has probably got the points at this stage.
Ross Doherty leads his opponent. Crosses the paint. Flostone is there to save the day. Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Tigers deserve to be 2 kicks in front. They could potentially have been further in front, but a few opportunities got away from them in the first half. They're playing a confident brand of footy and sticking to their game plan. As they typically do, they're effectively telling their opponents, you're going to have to play pretty well to beat us.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Young showing his skills. How will the umpire see this? No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Nankervis has rucked tirelessly. Taranto. Ross just had to get it out. Lemmy gathers. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Flostone. Clever kick. Young with the big fist. McIntosh taken to ground. The fans will be happy to see this. No leniency from the umpire there.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
Flostone. A bit of a panicked handball. Trainer blasts away. Silvani is racking up spoils. They've got them on the overlap. Good disciplined defence. Cowan. Time to turn on the Jets. Doherty. He's besieged. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Nankervis gets his hand to it. Banks. Young. Ross with the steal. Rinse and repeat. It's been a great duel between the two big men.
Both sides are placing a premium on team defence, which is making goals very hard to come by.
Nankervis has got on top. Squeezes the kick. In no man's land. Doherty gathers. Solid tackle.
You don't often get beaten when you win the clearances, contested possessions and disposal efficiency, and this match is no exception.
Good ruck work. Met solidly. Doherty should have done better. Blight clears the area. Just shoveled it out. Trainer. Penetrating ball. Ross has it within range.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Has a ping. It won't be a goal. Rushed over and they can reset.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Trying to catch them out. Haynes with a chance to relieve the pressure. Saad. Wiedering made that kick look good. I've liked his game today. Haynes pushes into space and receives the footy. Picking their way through. Closed him down. The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
He's only had the one inside 50. This is good ball movement. Chera. Fogarty doesn't often waste it. That's a bit of a gift. Got to go now. Brown works hard to present. What's he got on offer? The Blues have denied them the corridor. Honours the lead. Well-weighted kick. Smith got a fist in. Taranto steps to the paint, strikes it well, and he has split the middle.
That's a real bonus. Terrific composure under pressure.
The Tigers on the board first after half-time. Nankervis has had his measure today. They can smell victory. McIntosh. Was that a legal disposal? How did he get rid of it? Illegally, says the ump.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Searching kick. Quality delivery by foot. Cottrell. Chera dealt with the pressure. Walsh. They really need this. He's equal to the task.
He's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Nankervis punches it out of the ruck. Ross, they've given it back. Smith, Kemp, Walsh in some space now. The Blues moving the ball well. Can he be the fire starter? Motlop, he'd like that one again. Bangs it long. Campbell takes a beauty. Looking to hit up the short option. Brown, he's caught. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. You have to be tough to play this game. Kemp, the winner there. Cripps, Walsh, that's sloppy play. You can't question his commitment. He's drawn a crowd. We will do it all again. Nankervis slaps it out. Got the handball away. Who's got the wheels? This will be touch and go. Miller read it like good defenders do.
Happy to concede it behind.
There might have just been a little bit of panic there. It was a nervous moment.
Flostone tasked with the kick in. The kick is precise. Goes long. Kemp making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Kicks to space. Lemmy.
Is anyone home?
Fogarty marks inside 50 and can have a shot towards the goal mouth. Trainer uses the non-preferred.
Free kick for insufficient intent, and this could be costly.
Oh, come on. That is harsh, umpire. Forwards dream of these shots.
He's kicked it like an arrow.
Well, I'm sure he'll remind his teammates of that one at training during the week.
How important might that goal turn out to be? Nankervis showing his skills. Popper, Smiley. Anyone's ball. Smith desperate to win it back. He's set upon.
They're tackling with venom today.
Nankervis is teaching him a lesson. Stripped of it. Young. Broad. Went bang. Shaves the grass with that one. Brown. They've got time to put the kennel on. Wiedering. Spoils. He's run into trouble.
No way through there, and they'll reset.
Big clearance to win here. Cripps gets his kick despite the heat. Doherty in the centre square. Akers, that's well played. Just has to hit a target. Chance gone begging. Harassed into an error. Akers leading by example. Cripps, he's got the skill. He's got the composure. He's got the result.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Blues have had a great patch. Young wins it down. Akers, Cripps, Doherty, Chera. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Brown, he ran into a brick wall, moving the footy laterally. Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going?
Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
Not a lot on the highlights reel so far. It's been dour, but some of the tackling and other defensive acts have been great to see. The defensive side of the game has come a long way, even in the past 10 years. Every player on the field has to think defensively now, or they don't play.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again,
no second guess. Trusting each other, trusting the game plan, and back yourself at every play. Come on.
Nankervis gets his hand to it. Ross. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Young wins the hit out. Akers gets the kick away. Layla gets to it first. Banks, Ross, Nankervis with a chance to send it forward. McKenzie is the man on the spot and he's marked.
He could put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
the definition of optimism is hoping for him to miss that. He doesn't.
They've hit the front for the first time today. Can they go on with it now?
The Tigers by 6. Nankervis, the winner there. Hopper, Ross, McIntosh. Hasn't seen a lot of it. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
It's as if they don't rate this player. He's already hurt them and he's about to hurt them again.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Trying to catch them out. Haynes can keep it moving. Waiting for someone to come at him. Silvani, that's good work rate. Normally delivers. Smith makes position. They've opened them up here. He hasn't been himself today.
Bouncing ball. He'll feel that one.
It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Nankervis with a deft tap. Cripps, what a game he's having. Miller tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Broad. That's a well-placed kick.
Punched that like he meant it.
Trainer, can he hit a target? Wiedering gathers. The Blues have been gallant. Cowan cops some unwanted attention.
The Tigers look a little more potent with ball in hand at the moment.
Young punches it out of the ruck. Doherty, it's a tough game.
The call is insufficient intent.
He was under pressure when he kicked it, so the ump's employing a strict interpretation.
They've got a problem now. They're a big chance here. Campbell kicks it goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Tigers having a good patch. Nankervis is giving him a bath. Smiley, so influential today. They've put themselves under pressure. Walsh, Cripps, Young. The defence is disorganised. Mackay commands the footy.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Can they get one back? No, they can't. Denied by the post.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Flostone tasked with the kick in. Broad. Conservative kick. Kemp takes an excellent grab. He's had little impact so far. Flostone wins it back. Great mark. Trainer with a chance to run. That's a strong mark. They'll bide their time. Away he goes. Broad manages to get off a handball. Dangerous spot for a loose ball. Flostone, he's just about kicked the cover off it. Wiedering cuts it off. What's he got on offer? He's generally a good kick. Walsh works hard to present. Evans has found some space. They've got them on the overlap. Cripps has it within range.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
They really need this, and he delivers.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
One straight kick is all that separates the sides. Nankervis continues to have his way. Hopper. Taranto couldn't get an effective disposal. Desperate stakes. Saad leads his opponent. Can he find a teammate? The Tigers on the ball now.
The umpire says it's continuous play, so on they go.
They're breaking down across half forward. Searching kick. McKenzie got to the right position and hung on. They'll compete inside the 50. Silvani is a rock in defence. Quality delivery by foot. The Blues might be about to start something. They're moving the footy well here. Cottrell has charged into space. Wiedering, he's been accosted. Uses the non-preferred. Hollins, it's not been his day, that's for sure. They continue to be careless with the ball. Good penetration on the kick. Unable to get it inside 50. Doesn't often waste it. Akers, dangerous to leave on his own. He might have thought about the corridor.
Saad in some space on the wing.
They're doing nothing more than killing the clock. They'll need to be more careful than that. Steadies, drop punt, goal!
And that'll ease the nerves. It was a big moment, and now it seems they'll get across the line.
Surely they've sealed the deal now. De Koning, the winner there. Akers, good kick. Kemp, all alone in the centre square. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Ross heads them off at the pass. McIntosh on a lead. Is anyone home? That's an impressive mark.
They're happy if he can halve the contest and bring the Crummers into play, but those hands are looking sticky.
This will fall short. The Blues will feel like they let that one slip. It was there for the taking, but they just couldn't get across the line.
What are the main takeaways from that one, Half?
The Tigers were pushed all the way and put under great pressure, but they didn't buckle. It's a huge boost to win your first close game of the year because it instills confidence that you know what to do when it gets tight. They had periods of excellence today, and there is cause for optimism.
Thanks for your contributions throughout the day, Half.
Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for...